Referee! Nu kommer Skål.
Well done, kick it, let's go again!
Man, come in! Let's back it!
Oh, you give it loose, eh? Yeah! Hey! Time! Touch! Go on, wait! Hey! I'm making it for it! Come on!
Go on, Yappa!
Go on, Yappa! I love you, Jack.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Time! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Hold it! Hold it! Touch!
So Johnny, a 5-2 victory today against Broxburn United in the VTech Fife Lothians Cup. Was you pleased with that?
Over the moon with that. Not just over the moon with the score, I was over the moon with the performance. I thought at times that the boys were breathtaking. You know, I said to them, I think the most used word in my vocabulary of the day was well done. You know, because I said it all day. Everything we done, passages they played, defending, doing everything at a tempo like we ask. Boys were first class. Other than, do you know, if I'm being overcritical, maybe the first 5 minutes they had a couple of chances, first 15 minutes of the second half weren't quite at it like we usually are. Other than that, totally dominated the game, and I think the scoreline should have been more convincing than 5-2, and as convincing as 5-2 is, do you know, against a Super League side and a top Super League side, you look through that team and all experienced players, all good junior players, do you know, and Broxburn are one of the teams that I thought would be, and I still think they will be, up the top end of the Super League. So to go and beat them as convincingly as we have is massive credit to the players. Yeah, over the moon.
Aaron Somerville got his first hat-trick for Penicuik and was the PLS medical man of the match. How big has he been since he came back in?
Somebody's been a different player this season, do you know, and I go back to pre-season, say to all the strikers, I think you get your goals through hard work, do you know, and it's not just all the nice stuff round about the box, and it's about working hard out of possession, do you know, and somebody totally typifies that. I thought he's pressing off out of possession of the ball today was first class, and then he goes on and gets a hat-trick. So you can work hard and you can still be in the box at the right times. I think it was his second goal when he's just arrived in the box for his header. Do you know, that's, some people you can't coach that. Do you know, it's just timing of the run, arriving there as the ball arrives there. Defenders are flat-footed and somebody just met it. I thought it was a brilliant goal. So, nah, brilliant, delighted for him, he deserves it. And nah, great.
Something you wouldn't really associate us probably is scoring headers, but 3 or 5 goals a day came from headers.
Yeah. To be fair, we were a threat in the box for corners, especially first half. I think we had 3 headers at the back post. Big Dawson, again, I thought he was outstanding today. Do you know, to defend and play, I think Dawson's a modern day centre half. Do you know, he defends one-on-one very well, but he can come out with the ball, he can pass, and he can score goals for corners, do you know, so kind of coming across as if I'm beaming about every single player today, but do you know, I'm absolutely over the moon. I think the players were terrific today.
And we also had 2 cup drills this week, Penicuik in the east of Scotland and Kilburnie Ladeside in the Junior Cup. What's your initial thoughts on those drills?
A couple of road trips, do you know, somebody told me, I think for the 2 of them, so many miles round trip, do you know, and it's no a short trip. So no, good draws, exciting draws. Do you know what? Kilburnie's a tough draw. Do you know, second round of the Scottish Cup. But we'll go through there. We'll go with confidence, as they will, because they're flying at the top end of their league as well. And do you know, it's a 50-50 tie. Penicuik, it'll be a tough one. Going up there to a ground I don't think I've been at, so I look forward to going up there, and hopefully we can get in the next round of that one as well. So yeah.
Another positive for the club this week will be Andy Forbes' involvement with Junior Scotland. How do you see him getting on?
If Forbes puts a level of performance in it, he does for Penicuik, he'll do absolutely terrific. He's thoroughly deserved call-up, you know, and he's going there to obviously represent himself, but he's obviously representing the club as well and the teammates. But nah, I'm delighted for him. I'm sure he'll go and do really well for Scotland, and I obviously wish the Scottish team well next week as well. But Forbes will not let him do down. Top player, totally deserves it.
You mentioned that was a highlight. The one lowlight today was Darryl Young going off with an injury.
Yeah.
Do you have to shuffle the pack a wee bit next week?
Shuffled the pack a wee bit today. Do you know? I've probably shuffled the pack more than I normally do. But I think the players are enjoying it. I'm bringing a freshness in there as well. Obviously, players want to play every week, but I think the way we're doing it, we're getting the best out of players. Do you know? Hume was injured today. Missed last week. You look at the quality that we've got coming in there. Do you know? John McDonald's played the last 2 weeks at right back, so with Forbes missing next week, John McDonald's done terrific there as well. Lundberg arguably been one of our best performers all season. I was obviously afforded to give him a wee rest, so I'm looking right across the bench, and I turn round and I could play anybody. I could pick any team for the squad of players that I've got, and I would be confident I would get a performance out of them. So that's credit to the players. Do you know, they're all turning up, they're working hard, and every one of them's putting in a performance when they're asked to. So nah, delighted with them.
And it's back on league duty next week as we head up to Broughty, who had a good 6-2 win today. What's your
Broughty seem to have picked up, I think, the last few weeks. Got a new manager, so they'll fresh lease of life, do you know, and that'll be tough. We've always found it tough going up to Broughty. Always we got beat up there. We got done with a corner, I remember, and it kind of still hurts. So hopefully we can go up there, cut out any mistakes, and try and get the 3 points. Do you know, but we just need to take it week by week, and obviously Broughty's the next game, so we'll be fully concentrated on that one and preparing properly.
Thank you, John.
Cheers, Dougie.